Welcome to CynCity Live, a Seven Principles production. My name is Cynthia Hickenbottom, and this is my city. Roll call from the Bronx to Brooklyn, Manhattan to Queens, and you too, Staten Island. You are my citizens. Thank you again for taking time out of your thriving lives to meet with us again here on CynCity Live. Our first meeting of 2024. CynCity has a steadily increasing population of diverse and interesting citizens who want to meet you. Today, we have an international entertainer with a BA in Fine Arts and a black belt in Taekwondo. CynCity citizens, please welcome our returning citizen, singer, songwriter, producer, arranger, guitarist, harmonica player, Mr. Keith the Captain Gambell. Yay!
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you for being back, for revisiting my citizens. You know, because you were here, episode 8, and that was terrific. That was back in 2018.
Right.
Oh, excuse me, you appeared in 2019. And then in 2022, you, on the episode of our episode 27, you were selected as one of the 5 best performances.
Get out.
Yes, yes. So you keep up the good work, and now here you are, like 5 years later. Let's see what we can do today.
Hello.
Now, and citizens, you can visit our YouTube channel. The contact information will be on the closing credits, where you can see the complete interview and his performance. So, Captain, for years, you've been involved with the Central Park Conservancy, Harlem Arts Alliance, Greater Harlem Chamber of Commerce, the annual Harlem Week where you and Keith Captain and the New Gypsies perform. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, my band, the New Gypsies, we got formulated, I guess, in the late 90s, and we went to international tours for the U.S. State Department.
Wow.
For multicultural tour in Africa. We did they sent me there 3 times. We did Zambia, Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, Togo, and Accra, Ghana.
And didn't you do a performance for the Obama celebration there?
Oh, yes. When his first inauguration, they sent us to W.B. Du Bois' house in Accra, and they built a stage in his backyard.
Wow.
And had a conglomeration with Ghanaian musicians. The boys can play.
Yeah.
Yes, they're nasty. And with our band, we had a combination of intercultural band, and it was very well received.
Nama,
yeah, Nama. The New Amsterdam Musical Association, and it's our anniversary.
Right.
We've been
how many?
Since 1904.
What?
It's the oldest jazz organization on the planet.
Wow.
Yeah, it was formulated with one of the founding members, U.B. Blake.
Oh, yes.
And because they couldn't get into the White Musicians Union, they formed their own union.
Okay.
And they were bringing in musicians from all over the country, and they would stay in the brownstone, which we now have. We acquired that brownstone in 1923, I think it was, yeah.
Wow.
And we've had it, we still own it.
Sounds like a historical landmark.
It is. Miles Davis ran through there, Billie Holiday, Langston Hughes.
So do you give tours?
We have tours through there. We also have every Monday, we have an open mic jam.
Wow.
We also have the affiliation with the Harlem Late Night Jazz.
So where is it located?
107 West 130th, between Malcolm X and Adam Clayton Powell. And that's from 7
citizens,
to 11.
you heard that.
Yes, and I have the residency there every second Monday of the month.
Okay. So second Monday of the month, what do you say? Don't meet me there, beat me there. Sounds like a plan to me.
Yes.
Now, it's like if citizens, if you Google Keith the Captain Gambell, you'll find a mile-long listing for him and his accomplishments and photogenic.
Close that.
You're gonna have to add model to that list that you have. You know, but I know social media is so important, and your contact information, of course, will be listed in the closing credits. But we were talking about what happened with the Facebook.
Yeah.
What is going
I
on with
don't know.
that?
I got hacked by somebody in Southeast Asia. I look at the profile thing and got some Vietnamese writing on it, and some other guy's face who was a little bit lighter than me, and his eyes are shaped a little different.
Okay.
Keith Gambell. You know, and I couldn't get in. I have like over 5,000 friends and fans, about almost like 6,000 on the fan page, and I cannot access it. I asked them several correspondence with them. I got no reply.
What?
So I don't know if it's a temporary thing or if it's imposition, but I was in Facebook jail now.
Has anybody else had problems like this before?
Yes, some people have.
Sounds like
yeah.
sounds like we need a cause.
Oh, yeah.
Something to rally behind.
right now.
Everybody get together.
Let
But
them
then
know.
there are so many other social media platforms. But for them to do something like that with no recourse, that's a big problem.
Right.
Another reason to sing the blues?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Speaking of singing the blues, because your genre is just like all over the place. You sing the blues, you do funk, you
Yes.
do rock and
As
roll.
we say, from Bach to rock.
There you go. I love that. I love that. You have so many guitars. Introduce us to Nefertiti.
Yeah, Nefertiti. It's my acoustic electric. I name my guitars after women who have changed men's minds.
Okay.
And so, you know what she did with the Upper Nile.
There you
and
go.
Stuff like that. I have also Delilah. She cut your hair
Oh
off.
my goodness. Is that what she did? She caught you.
And Salome, she cut your head off. Bathsheba, you know, she did to David. And Lady Guinevere.
Oh my goodness.
And Cleopatra, she's home resting.
So how many of those?
I have about, I think about 8 guitars now.
Do you name your harmonicas too?
Yeah, harmonica Lewinsky.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
She can blow.
You stupid. You always make me laugh. You crazy.
Thank you,
So
Pete.
let's
Thank you.
talk about from the root to the fruit.
Okay.
3 parts. I watched it I caught it on YouTube. Oh my goodness, citizens. It is entertaining and it's informative.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the music and the way that you explain it. I just love it. Tell us
Yes.
about that.
Well, there's 2 components. There's a documentary version of it, and there's also a musical version that we adapted from the documentary. It was co-produced by Ernesta King. We did it at a historic Flushing Town Hall in the early 2000s, and it explored black music from field hollers and slave chants, spirituals, all the way up to the modern era with James Brown and,
Right.
and, you know, all that stuff. Curtis Mayfield, Miles Davis. It's like a chronology of it. And
Right.
we have theatrical things in it.
Right. Oh my
We also have
goodness.
comedic performances and
Yes,
stuff,
yes,
and
yes.
stuff like it. It's
I
really,
love the
called it
performance. And the
edutainment.
kids. The kids loved it too.
Yeah,
They
and at
were
the end,
spellbound.
yeah, that we had saved that for the end. We had a clip because we did this for a Verizon celebration of Black History, and so we added that clip on to, to show the kids, you know.
Well, you know what? This sounds like the perfect time for Reparation Blues.
Oh,
Okay.
going to get letters.
I hope I do. I hope we do. That means somebody's watching. That's a good thing. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, they could get with that.
Right.
So, city citizens, please listen to the lyrics, and you'll enjoy the Reparation Blues. Keith, the Captain Gambell.
reservation, and I want it today. Keep your mule and your 40 acres. I just want the rest of my pay. I just want the rest of my pay. Yeah, I want the rest of my pay. Said I want the rest of my pay. I just want my reparation, and I need it today. Jim Crow and discrimination. I just want the rest of my daddy's pay. I just want the rest of my daddy's pay. Yeah, I just want the rest of my daddy's pay. And I want the rest of my pay. I just want my reparations, and I need it today. Tears, blood, and perspiration. I just want the rest of Granddaddy's pay. I just want the rest of Granddaddy's pay. Yeah. And I want the rest of my daddy's pay. And I want the rest of my pay. I got reparation blues. I got reparation blues. I just want my reparations, and I need it today. Kidnap, false incarceration. I just want my great granddaddy's pay, and I want granddaddy's pay, and I want the rest of my daddy's pay, and I want the rest of my pay. I got reparation blues. I got reparation blues.
Captain, that was epic. And you even the props and everything. Citizens, I know you enjoyed that. So you can access that on any of the 4 music platforms. that was terrific. But you know what? You have new music that we want to talk about.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be back in the studio after this pandemic nightmare.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going back with some a whole new thing, a whole new studio, new producers, and some new music. And some music we dug out from the archives that we hadn't recorded. So we're revamping and revisiting them and restructuring them into the new music.
This is all music that you wrote?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you perform all of the voices, or?
Yes,
do you,
I did. On the last time I did, but I think we're going to add some other vocals on this one.
And what? Okay, so we're going to hear "Away with You."
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do all the vocals on that?
Yes.
Yes. Because the harmony that you have with yourself, it's like, and oh my goodness. So how about? And then we'll talk some more. Okay. One more performance?
Sure.
Okay. CynCity Live citizens, this is going to make you cry. The Keith, the Captain Gambell, Away with You.
This time to tell you what's been on my mind, something I've been feeling, dear. Seeing you so long, with you off and on. Tell me, where do we go from here? You come over some nights, and yes, it feels alright, but the next morning you're gone. I want away with you, not just to play with you, but every second, moment, hour, and every day with you. I want to stay with you, I want to lay with you. With all my heart, lovers since we were born, two sides of the same coin. My only thought is me and you, babe. You love me just the same, no boundaries, no shame. So tell me, what are we gonna do? Will you be here someday? Oh, I can hardly wait to have you in my arms, safe, secure, and warm. Oh, will there be a day when you come to stay and never go? Just to play with you, but every second, moment, hour, and every day with you. I wanna stay with you, I wanna lay with you, I wanna wipe away those lonely nights and days with you. I wanna play with you, not just to play with you, but every second, moment, hour, and every day with you. I wanna stay with you, I wanna lay with you, I wanna wipe away those lonely nights and days with you.
Captain, my captain. That was so moving. And I love your interpretation. It's like, oh, come here, baby. She don't know where she's come to mama. Oh my goodness. You wrote that too?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh my goodness, you write the best songs.
Thank you.
You write songs that have happened to people. Like, she did it in my bed.
Yeah, oh, I remember that.
Oh my goodness, it's like Citizens, when you watch the interview that he did earlier, it's episode 8.
8, right.
That performance, that was one of the best performances. That
Thank
was
you.
featured on the 5 best performances.
All right, thank you.
So what do you have coming up at the working? Because you were at Smalls, that was terrific.
Well, right now we have our residency at NAMA. That's going to be every second Monday of the month.
Right.
So by the time this airs, we'll be going on to our Black History residency there. So we're going to have some edutainment. So we're going to go through a whole lot of Black history things, some obscure history, which is really American history that won't be exposed. And we're going to do a musical tribute with that.
Wow. But the blues that you sing, and I mean, the chains,
Yeah,
you come with
it's all
props.
blues.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
With the
I
story.
love it. And we can't wait to hear the new music.
Right.
All the platforms, and then we're going to have your contact information in the closing credits as well.
By all means, use it.
Okay? So, you know what? Time goes so fast with
Yeah,
us.
always,
It
right?
always does. What do you want to say to my citizens?
Well, tell the citizens, thank you for your support. Thank you for all over through the years. Thank you for putting me in the top 5. I'm very humbled by that, and I hope to not let you down and bring you something even greater than what we've done before, though.
Oh, yay.
Thanks to your support and your energy. Appreciate that so much.
Well, citizens, we just heard the CynCity bell. That's our 2-minute warning, signaling the end of our CynCity Citizens meeting. Thank you, citizens, for attending our first 2024 meeting and welcoming our returning guest, Mr. Keith the Captain Gambell. Yay!
Thank you.
CynCity is my city, but CynCity Live would not be possible without my CynCity citizens behind the cameras. I applaud you all. Please honor them by watching the closing credits. The captain's contact information will be listed there as well. I look forward to our next meeting, but this meeting of CynCity Live citizens is adjourned. CynCity citizens, reintroducing Keith the Captain Gambell.
I keep you in my dreams because your love's so good to me. I want you where I sleep because your love's so warm and sweet. You're simple.
Ayo, I got you, and you got me, and that's all we need in this world. I believe with no place to sleep and no place to eat, and people just walk by and ignore our odyssey, hugging underneath the trees. Nowhere else I'd rather be. If we could both go in the shelters with your face, I gotta see when I arise from my sleep. So we caught boarded in the street, laying up on this great. This life I share with you is great, cause the love that you give, only love that I can take, and I don't care where it take us or even how it take us, as long as we arrive hand in hand.
Hasta mañana, we French kissing on the Riviera. But bet my chocha wetter when he whispers. I love you.
And prove my penny's gonna multiply. Why should I sit back and be a subtle guy? I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm skeptical, very ethical. I can't accept the bull you attempt to pull, cause I can't be bought.